Trigger interview time with Craig Frank from ABC's Mixology. Yeah. Mixology premieres this Wednesday at 9:30 on ABC, but you can watch the first 2 episodes on ABC.com, right?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Right now, or Hulu.
Yes.
Right now.
I saw him. I watched him on Hulu.
What did you think, Bree?
So funny. It's right up my alley. This show, yes.
So Craig Frank.
Thank you.
I like that your name is 2
I thought it was pretty
first
awesome
names.
too. I saw it.
You
It was
did?
great.
Oh
yeah,
I saw it too.
I liked it
20
actually
times.
probably like 300% more than
I saw
Bree
it
did.
20 times. Ew.
Get away! No!
Mixology was created by the creator or the writer of The Hangover.
The 2 writers of The Hangover.
I can't wait to see this, and it all takes place in one night.
Yeah, the whole first season is one night in a bar, 10 people looking for love or sex or just to have a good time.
And do you find love or sex?
You gotta watch
ruin
the
anything.
show.
Ah, okay.
What's your
You gotta watch the
character?
show.
What's your character?
My character is the romantic. I am a friend of 2. Okay, so I play Cal on the show. Cal is the romantic. He is in the bar with his friend Bruce and Tommy. Tommy just got out of an 8-year relationship. His fiance dumped him, and so Bruce and Cal take him out to the bar to kind of get him back in the game. He's been out of the game for about 8 years, so we're schooling him on how to pick up chicks, basically.
And what is this bar? Is this bar like an underground bar, a hip bar?
It's a bar.
club?
It's a hit bar in Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
And
With
you know,
mixologists. So it's super hip.
that
But
happens.
also the mixing of people, I imagine,
Yes.
together in a.
Never thought about that.
Yeah, Brett.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Right.
I put myself out there. At least I did that.
Yeah, no, and it's yeah. We have 5 girls, 5 guys. Very, very funny, very talented actors. I'm very, very blessed.
So you must feel really excited to see everybody giving it great reviews, everybody talking about it. There's a whole lot of heat surrounding it. So how did you land the part?
Well, to be completely honest, I worked on I auditioned for a Corona Light commercial that Larry Charles was directing. Larry Charles has directed Borat and Curb Your Enthusiasm. He wrote for Seinfeld, huge legend in the comedy world. And there was something that he saw in me in the audition, and he hired me for that. And then from that, a few months later, he signed on to do the Mixology, and apparently there was a meeting, and in the meeting he brought me up as being
so
perfect for the role.
That's
How cool is
and
that?
I went in and I read for it, and they liked me, and here I am.
See how that
Yeah.
works in Hollywood, where it can stem from something like a commercial. It can stem from a web series. If you do a good job at what you do and you're surrounding yourself with the right people, you grow together, and that's unbelievable. So when you found out that you actually booked the role, though, what did you do? How did you celebrate?
I yelled a lot.
Yeah.
I yelled my head off because I've been here for a number of years, and you audition, and the idea that Larry had talked me up, and then when I went in, the casting really loved me, and they sent the tape on, and then the executive producers and of course Larry, who talked about me, they loved me. It was surreal in a sense. When I went to the callback before the test, before I could get from the callback to my car, I got a call from my agent saying, "You're testing."
Oh my
on
gosh, it
Tuesday.
happened that fast?
Yeah, it was a very fast process. I auditioned on Thursday, had to call back on Friday. Monday was a holiday, so the next business day, the Tuesday, was when I tested, and then I found out on Wednesday.
Oh, your life changed within a period of 4 or 5 days.
I was driving.
It did.
I was driving when I found out on Wednesday. I was driving after I found out. I was driving to meet my agents. We were going out for dinner, and I'm driving around, and I was like, "Oh my God, this could possibly be a defining moment in my life."
Oh.
It was so surreal.
Did that make? Because it's strange that would be when you're. Did that make you nervous? That makes me nervous hearing
Yeah,
like.
I have anxiety right now.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of nerves, showing up, and all because you show up and then you do a table read, and all these executives are there, and they're all kind of looking at you, and you're like,
And this is for ABC too.
And
Let's be honest. This is ABC.
It's a huge show.
This is the writers of The Hangover. So it's not like, not to downplay, but it's not like it's like some little tiny cable channel that nobody knows about.
I mean, Scott and John Lucas and Scott Moore, who created The Hangover, they were the nicest guys to work for. They created such a massive franchise with The Hangover, and you would think that they would, have these huge egos. The nicest guys. When I was at the callback, actually, John stopped me and he goes, "Hey, listen, all that stuff that you're improvising," which they let us do, by the way.
Oh, good.
All that stuff that you're improvising is better than the stuff that's written in the script. So keep doing that.
Wow.
And I freaked out. I was like, you can't, you're the writer. You can't say that because we're trained as actors. Don't improvise. Just say what's on the script. They don't like when you improvise. They get upset. And he said, no, improvise.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
And then this director, have you written him a thank you card and sent him
Absolutely.
flowers?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
I owe Larry Charles a debt of gratitude that I don't think I'll ever be able to pay off.
Oh my gosh. I
Yeah.
mean, obviously, if you weren't talented, if you weren't you, he would have never believed in you. So
Yeah,
it
it's-
comes
yeah.
from you, but you're right. He did
Give you an opportunity, a
This is the
fantastic
guy that's worked with
opportunity.
Jerry Seinfeld and Larry David and Sacha Baron Cohen, and I'm like, why are you talking about me in a meeting?
because he sees a lot of talent there.
Yeah.
So everybody must check out the premiere of Mixology on ABC at 9:30 on Wednesday.
Right
and
after Modern Family.
Yeah, right. That's
right after Modern Family. And if you want, you can check out the first 2 episodes online at abc.com.
Or
Or
Hulu.
Hulu.
Or Hulu. Wow. So excited for you. This is huge. I hope that you come back to us when you're an even bigger star.
Absolutely not, no.
I don't see why you
All right, thanks for being here. All right, we'll catch you all next time on Pop Sugar.